Okay, so we've been playing Mizuki for a few games now, and yeah, we didn't do too good when we were first learning, but we got the hang of it, it seems. And we did lose this King's Row game, so I was going to go in and just see maybe why we lost this game, see what mistakes we're making, how our positioning is, and everything, and see how we can improve in the next few games. So where am I? Here I am, and just jump forward a little bit, because we're going to go through. Boom. All right. So let's have a look and see what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, and basically just apply the basic principles of Overwatch to a new hero that we're trying to learn. So, but look, obviously Mizuki needs to be close to his team with his healing aura, but you also kind of need to put pressure on the enemy team, put some damage out. Otherwise, you're not really going to be doing much. So here with the SIG, I would say my positioning is probably not great because I can heal the Rhine from here. And, you know, like I'm not here, I'm not getting protected by my tank. So definitely shouldn't be hanging about there. The other thing I could do is maybe have gone really aggressively right, but that's kind of risky. If I use maybe my dash to just take a better angle on this Sigma. But I actually have been noticing that I use my dash too early all the time. So I'm going to try and work on that a bit. See, look here, I'm just taking poke damage for no reason, and I'm not healing my tank. So this is completely my problem here. And the Ryan's in a sticky situation because of me. He'd probably still have some armor help if I should have. So even here, like, just, I don't know what I'm doing because I'm learning, right? I'm still getting used to it, but I should, as soon as you see a Sombra, just lock her down. Just hit her with your chain immediately. Like, I had 4 shots off. If I'd have just chained her, she'd be standing basically still and I just hit her. So, yeah. But again, terrible positioning here. Like, looking back at what happened here, I should have swung left with my Reinhardt here. And then, obviously, the Sombra would have came. I wouldn't have been able to help with that. But maybe the Sig would have been under a lot more pressure because Ryan's really good in Sigma. So the fact that he's not able to put pressure on him is probably my fault. So going forward, we'll try. That is Moira. We'll try and be better than that. Right. So here I'm just having to get health back, and again my Ryan is like probably low for no reason, and he's gonna die here. That's just a terrible misclick from myself. And again, chain the Sombra. Tried to chain her, like, yeah, just terrible. Should have done that earlier as well if I could have. I don't know if I can't remember if I had the ability up, but no, I was waiting for it. But I should have done that now. Like, as soon as it was off cooldown, I should have done that to get my health regen back, and then just go and get the mini on the right. So I just messed that up completely. I should have dashed back here, got the mini, and that would have been absolutely hunky-dory. But again, I was positioned badly, low health, and my Rhine was in. Like, I was just out of the loop. Not very good on my side. So let's jump forward back to here. Oh, this is actually good. But again, I don't think... Yeah. I should be trying to hit that chain. We can't, but I should be trying to hit that chain immediately on the Sombra. I jump forward. That wasn't good. So we get in a really sticky situation here. Again, we don't know where that lady is. There, we get the Sombra. But again, I'm just not using my abilities either. Like, I could have dashed there. I could have chained her. Could have done quite a few things there. Just, we had a lot of trouble getting out this door. Now we're a little bit grouped up, but there I tried to go for the chain. But I should be healing my Reinhardt here really quick. There we go. Keep you up. I was just waiting for that. So I used that to dodge the damage, which actually saved me. That was quite good. But now I did that a couple of times as well. I somehow managed to dodge that. I don't have a clue how, but that was an attempt at doing something. But again, not very good one. Tried to chain that. Should have recalled there. My positioning was not good. Ryan just needs to block his damage and wait for the reload. we're not coaching Ryan, we're coaching me. Alright, let's go. Again, just going in. Now I chain him, right? But it doesn't matter, he's dead, but you got to wait for the run to be over, and then you chain him then. And take a little bit of space. I know that Sombra's somewhere, but... Okay, so let's have a look at setup here, because the fight, right? So their tank's down, the Sombra's behind us. The fight's probably going to take place on this corner here, so I need to be thinking about that. But at the moment, you know, just here, but you should be thinking, where's the fight probably going to take? It's going to take place on that corner, which means, to be honest, they've got the advantage for sure, because the Ashe can take that really nasty high ground. I don't know really what I could do as Mizuki from here. I really just need to be healing my team up on here and playing for ult. What have I got? 29. Yeah, I'm not really going to get my ult that fight either, to be honest. So let's see what happens and see if we can do a bit better. Sombra's literally behind. Look, I can hear her. Okay, for some reason we're not going to take the fight on that corner. Oh, we probably will. Okay, cool. So again, I busted my dash there, look, and my Moira's low because I'm just panicking about this Sombra. Did I hit her? No, I still got hacked. And I got antied as well. Or someone got antied. But again, I should be healing my team. Now I'm way too close to my Reinhardt there. Just, yeah. That's just being too close to the fight and couldn't get out, so that's just not ideal. Alright. Well, that's their fight. Yeah, just... So, positioning-wise, I was almost right. What I should have done is ignored the Sombra, just wait for it to come in. Hang around about this sort of area. And then when their tank pushed in, I should have pushed back to this corner to be a little bit safer. And then I could have backed away when the Ashe, damage-boosted Ashe comes around the corner. Look at my hat. Yeah. Okay, cool. So a little bit too close to the action on both sides, too far away from my team on one side, and too close to the tank on the other side. So I did bad positioning in both directions. Not very good. All right, let's jump back on board and see what we do. Pretend you didn't see that. That was blooming awful. Just getting headshot from here. I was like, by the way, there is another way out. You can get out the other side. You used to be able to. Hold up. Yes, there, sorry. So you can gang literally completely safe way to rotate all the way around here, just so you know. For me, future me, I'm talking to. Everybody else knows that, obviously, because you're not brain dead like myself. Right, anyways, let's jump back on board with myself. Why did it not do it? There we go. I should be poking. I should be trying to poke. Oh, that was rough. Put your shield up! Okay. That is not ideal. Just trying to get me in Bastion. A little bit of space, but goodness me. Let's just speed up a little bit. Winston. I think the Winston works a little bit better. But he's wasted his shield. My position in here is better because I didn't get caught out by any of those major ults and stuff, but I'm not healing my team, so it's a hard one because of the area of effect healing kind of Mizuki. You kind of, even if your team are like kind of in a weird position, you kind of want to be fairly near them. I would have got EMP'd though. Oh, I did get EMP'd anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, me being an idiot. Yeah, I should have really been closer to my team because I think this is going to be okay, I think. I'm pretty sure it goes okay here. That's already just poorly timed, but not healing my Hanzo. I was just thinking that. I was like, the play here is just get everybody back to full health and then go in together because we've got the advantage. We've got the positioning advantage of where we're closer together, close to their team with their tanks. Look, it's 3v, 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Bastion's dead, but yeah. Yeah. Here I try and take space, but that was, yes, yeah, terrible. Terrible. And look, Winston, where's Winston? Where is Winston? What the heck? Oh, he's gone up to the high ground. Crazy. Okay, yeah, we should have totally just waited. Like, now, look, the Winston goes in now. I'm perfectly safe to go in now. Yeah. Silly Billy. Me just thinking I'm a damage hero when I'm not. If you're enjoying the video so far, it's absolutely free to hit that sub button. It really makes a huge difference and it costs 0 pennies. So really appreciate you watching and we'll go straight back to the video now. All right, cool. Let's jump back on board and see what happens. See, I'm just late to the fight. The fight's already happening. Really annoying. Look, see this? I'm just literally not even part of this blooming fight. Bastion should have ulted this geezer. That's what I would have done. I should shoot him around the corner. Like, what am I doing? Just shoot the wall. All I have to do is shoot the wall. I'm going to stay completely safe. I'm going to get killed by this Mercy, aren't I? No, I didn't. Okay, that's lucky. Good job. Nobody had to watch that. I should just ult this corner, really. Awful. Awful positioning. What? We should have just gone. I should have just gone here and ulted this corner. And then we had all of this free space, essentially, where they just can't shoot us. Look, where's Winston? Oh, Winston died, did he? No. He's up in the sky. Oh, there he is. Look. Oh, man. Look, if I go back, like, just... Well, I can go back 10 seconds, to be fair. Watch this. Winston goes in. I should have ulted this corner right there. All right. Actually, you see, to be honest, it's even a little bit further back. Watch this. Here, I should have not got shot so much. That's just standard. Here, I'm wasting my dash because there's no need. Look, here, I just ult right on top of this Anna. And we just shoot them. They have to back up. They literally can't stand in it. So when they back up like this, we get all this space for free. La la la. And the Winston's hitting all 3 of them with his thingy. And I'm antied, but I'm safe because I've ulted myself. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, we could have had all this space completely for free. All these guys could have walked up for free. Sombra's probably going to get an elim anyway. Well, she got me. But I wouldn't have been there because I would have ulted the corner. Would have had loads of space to sit in. Ah, terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay. So I'm learning that you need to learn when to be aggressive with Mizuki, I think. And I think it's when the tank isn't involved. It seems like I have to be passive when the tank isn't involved and then aggressive when their tank goes. So use my heals and like staying back, keeping everybody up with the tank trade. Once the tank trade is in our favor, then you jump in and you start taking names. And unfortunately, spoiler alert, we do not cap. Let's just jump into the second round. Okay, cool. Positioning wise, I think this is probably the... Obviously, I could be closer to the corner.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Whoa, boom, remix, Overwatch remix. Okay, so this is there's no point doing this. What I'm doing here is completely passive. I should just be poking from the corner. The Ashe can't shoot. They can't hit you from the window there. Look, you can literally stand like here and you're fine. And even if they hit me once, I'll just back up. But I should be poking this choke with helping my Winston out, which I'm still not doing, and I'm just being really passive. Oh, I did the right play there, just not really timed very well. That was unnecessary. Now if I had 2, look, if I had 2 thingies now. Now I'm not doing anything. I should be shooting somebody. Okay. So I'm using my dash as just a speed boost. I've noticed, like... Nah, yeah. I'm not really using my hat to its full efficiency. Yeah, positioning wise is better. Look, good here that I rotated away because noticing that they had the space. And that was a good use of my dash, I think. Unfortunately, the flank is just full on. Should be chaining this Doomfist every time, which I did not because I'm terrible. Okay, good that Winston's got back in the game. There, see, that is what I should be looking for. When the Sombra's there, just as soon as she's out, turn and chain her. Just chain her immediately. Like, especially we've got Hanzo. Like, if they're slow, like, he's going to hit them every time. Yeah, that was terrible positioning as well. I should have backed up, by the way. What I meant there, terrible positioning. I should have backed up, like, actually. Let me just have a look and show. We get the Sombra, look. So we've got the Sombra here. Just hug the corner. Look, I should be hugging the corner. All the way around, just hug this corner, hug this corner. And what I did in the end is I stood there and just got absolutely slapped by a boom fist. And really lucky that he didn't get me with the second one because somebody powered him up. Which is great. Just waiting for my abilities. So position is still good. This is the place I need to be standing because I can still rotate to hotel if I need to. Duck out of there if I need to, depending on how the fight goes. Well, the Winston's gone in and done work. Here I'm doing the right thing, which is backing up. Maybe probably should have gone back to my team a little bit with the... Try and help him out. Winston's going to die here unless I do something about it. Okay, we got him. Don't know why I did that. That was probably a bad move. Probably should have ulted this corner. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Let me just slow it down because I was going... Well, let's jump back on board. I heard the Moira ult. And I just did that for extra heals. But positioning-wise is probably not great. What I was shooting there. What was I shooting? Awful. I probably should have ulted just a little bit further up so they couldn't take so much space. That's probably the way to do it. Am I getting flanked by a Kiri? Oh no, Sombra, isn't it? Well done, Torb. There's a good dash there, but I'm getting bobbed. Oh no. Good position from me there. I just rotated to the phone box. That was good. Well done, Torb. I'm going to get Sombra, aren't I? Do I chain her? I tried to. Oh, held it. That's amazing. Can't believe we held that. Here I go. Dash to go and help my Torb out, which is probably the play, yeah. Winston shouldn't really be on the Doom. I get that why he's doing it, but he shouldn't. He should just be leaving the Doom alone. Oh, man. That's... Who charged the Doom Fist? This is what I kept saying, I think, when I was playing this game. I was like, who charged the Doom Fist? Was it me? Oh, was it Winston? Winston? Hold up. Winston! What are you doing? He gets a full-on punch right on all of us. And then he just slam that, and he kills that. Look, both supports, because the Winston can't let go of his mouse one button. Love it there, Winston. Anywho's, we're dead, so let's jump forward. It was going so well until the Doom got charged up. And now he's doing the right thing, which is taking a load of space. That was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Oh man, I should have... Could I have hatted there? Oh my god. That was terrible if I did. I chained the Doom, which is the play. But I shouldn't go towards him, right? I should use my space. Oopsie. I clicked, misclick. Forget I did that. Did I have... So I didn't have my chain. I did have my hat. I should have thrown my hat. Sorry, Mercy. This is my bad. Yeah, I was trying to kill, and I should have healed. I mean, I don't know why she didn't fly to us though, but she was going damage, Mercy. And Winston's in when we're all dead. Wait, you can steal him. Well done, Winston. Right, probably go for one more fight and just see how that goes. Oh man, actually, let me just jump forward because it's a long walk. Just looking for that Sombra. Oh, I get it. Get done. This is not the play. I think you should be able to see the translocator easier. Whoa. Yes, good. See, good chain. Wow, they carried it there. Oh, no, I should not go in with my Winston here. I should keep my team alive. And that's exactly why. Look at my position. Terrible. Yeah, I should not have tried to help my Winston. He's in primal. He's fine. He's just going to jump away when he's at low health, which is exactly what he did. See? Exactly what he did. Should not chase my Winston in primal. He's fine. He's got like a bajillion health. I should have stayed and kept my team alive in that EMP. And I am 74 to ult. So if I don't die here, I get all this healing. And I get my ult very soon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just going to take over here. Oh no, it was another huge molten core from the Torb, I think. Does she walk into it? I can't remember. Somebody walked into it. Yeah, look, the Moira just walked into it, I think. Oh well. Oh no, our Moira died. Oh no. I'm pretty sure somebody accidentally walked into it. I think I touch here, but I don't know. I can't remember if I touched. I used my dash, but I get distracted. Can't remember. Oh, they've backed away. Okay, nice. Positioning wise here is pretty good. Just stay behind the car. People charging up this Doomfist, man. Like, just a little bit of advice for anybody. That's exactly what he wants you to do. I have a Doomfist player. Like, if I got charged up this much in a game, I'd be laughing. It's ridiculous. Never charge the Doom Punch, ever. It's like his deadliest thing. Wait, look, see, look, that's prime example. Did he have a powered punch there? No, he did not. Don't think so. No, he didn't. Okay, so I was going to say he went in crazy like that because he had an empowered punch, but he didn't. But, been given a free one. Oh, is this when he comes back? Oh, no. Look what he did to our Winston. You see? Don't power the Doomfist up. Goodness sake. Anyway, let's jump back to me and see what I'm doing. I think this was a good ult, to be fair. Oh, I nearly had that blooming Ash. I don't know if I needed the dash there, but good chain. Oh, man, if I got you, Sombra, you sneaky devil. Damn, Kiriko, get done. The Moira just teleported behind me, which is always fun. Let's just see what happens here. Yeah, obviously the Winston's just 1v3 surrounded. This is just not going to be fun unless he's got Primal, which he does not. So, yeah. At least he's getting heals from this thingy. Oh, Winston did so good. He did so good there. He did absolutely awesome just to stall it that long. And bye-bye, Moira. Oh, God. She just got obliterated. Well done, Torb. Here, I don't think I touched. I think I failed. Oh, no, maybe I did get on. Oh, no, Torb was an absolute hero here and somehow stayed alive for, like, days. And then I just get on and there's no chance I'm getting on there. Game over. Okay, so a lot of things were my problem there. I could definitely sort my positioning out. It's kind of being that, like, a couple meters, you know, behind your tank and hugging a corner as best you can. Like quite a lot of sports, you know, kind of like, I guess kind of like a Moira positioning, I suppose. Is you need to be in that range to get your heals off, but you do want to have a place where you can just tuck in and, you know, they had a damage boosted Ashe for some of this game and you just got to respect that. You can't just be standing out in the middle of the open. So be hugging a bit more corners for the future. Ability usage got better, I think, over time. It's having that kind of initial chain thought to do the chain. Oh, what is this? There's venom in this match. Yeah, having the initial thought to hit the chain first, like, and then ask questions later. Maybe that's the way to do it. I'd also not wasting my dash, to be fair. I used it a few good times, but then there were times when I could have done with it and I didn't have it. So definitely need to work on that. So I think positioning wise, a few meters behind the tank, hugging a corner, keep up that good work. And also I need to get better at, like, just trying to throw things at the corner and try and get some sneaky damage off, get my ults quicker. And also, there were times when I was going for damage when I should have been healing. Definitely need to keep an eye on that. Wish there was a louder audio cue when you get your hat back. That would be nice. If you enjoyed that, you can actually just give us a little message. We do free coaching on this channel, so just hit us up. Obviously, we're only going to choose subscribers of the channel, so by all means, hit that sub button. It's completely free and helps us out loads. Message on down below the heroes that you love playing, and if you want coaching on those, break down some of your gameplay, see where you can make some improvements, these things that you can concentrate on and work on a little bit more. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate the time, and hopefully see you on the next video. Toodaloo!